This is Monday the 9th of May 2022 when Gareth and Snuckle there. We're at the Merton Folds.
Hello?
Near Kildare.
Hello? Hello, girl. That's, what's her name? That's, Grace Raviello, isn't it? What's Grace Raviello that time?
Yeah.
She's very fidgety. You're very fidgety, girl. You won't stay still. She's very fidgety today. Grace Rav. She won't stay still. She won't stay in one spot. You won't stay in one spot, girl. Hey? You won't stay in one spot. Love younger. What is my friend here? The one I was talking to yesterday. Because we're Sarah.
Look at that run the way the start.
Look at you know, darling.
He's
Huh?
got a good
Yeah.
run. Oh, yeah, he's going to be good. I just saw him starting to run there.
Cap Saxon is there, the mare with the one eye. The mother with the mare with the one eye, she's there. She's there as well.
The one we were just looking at, he's going to be a good runner.
Yeah.
I just saw him
Mare
there.
with the one eye is there too. Cap Saxon. Yeah, I know her since 2018. That mare. Cap Saxon. Yeah, she was born with one eye. It's her left eye.
She was born with just one.
It's her left eye's gone. Yeah, she was she was born with the right eye. She could only see half the scene. So one side, so she'd be only able to see. Say if she's looking here, facing this way, she only able to see half my face. So she's only able to see. What was it? This side of me.
Half the scene.
She only able to see which side of me. She able to see this side or this side of me.
Left.
The left side of me. The left side of me. But she could see she could see more of the scene if she just sideways. But this way, one side is black and one side is image. You go see one image. So she
Which
goes
one is she?
So she's going. It's the left side of me. Like she goes see half of my face if you look at it out. Yeah.
And which one is she?
She's one. I think that's her up there. When I first met her in 2018, she had a foal by Free Eagle. She had foal, her first foal in 2018 was Free Eagle. Hello, girl.
Here's a persona grata, is it?
Grace.
No, yeah, this
Grace
is
Raffaella.
Grace
Grace Raffaella,
Raffaella,
yeah.
the daughter of Dragon Pulse. Hello, girl. How are you? Are you going to stay now, are you? You're going to stay now, are you, girl? You're going off again, are you? I'll scare her off. I think I'll scare her off too. I think I'll scare her off. I think I frighten her, do I? You can sue us.
Yeah.
Great to have you here. This is the second case I've now just here.
Yeah.
Hopefully second of many.
Yeah. So hopefully we can come back.
The best time. This is the best time to come to start the world. So busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice to keep that too. Hopefully you won't be touched again.
No.
Hopefully you won't be touched. 2 years is a long time.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It is a long time. I think I was here 3 years ago. I used to be here 3 years ago. I can't believe that's 3 years ago. Oh my God.
Did you miss it?
A lot of time.
Did it feel strange? Does it feel strange when you came back the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is only my second time now.
So it did feel strange, did it?
Yeah. This is only my second time, isn't it?
You were here the 19th of April, I think was the last time you were here. I'm very good with dates.
Yeah. I know.
I don't even
forget
very good
what
with
date
dates,
it
I'm
was. It was after Easter, wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
We're down the Blamford Yard that time. We're down this side today.
Oh yeah, because the
main
kids were
mares
off
involved,
school.
yeah. It was very busy down Easter time. That's why we came down.
Yeah.
That's why we went down the Blamford. It's always very busy at Easter time. Oh yeah, this is a mare called Rosanara. Hello, Rosanara. Hello, Rosanara. It's new mare, Rosanara. It's lovely, Rosanara. It's a nice name.
They're just coming for
yeah.
quick hellos.
She's
and then they go again.
there's lots of speckles on her, spots or freckles
Brown speckles.
yeah, freckles. She's very freckles.
It's unusual.
Very unusual, yeah.
Who would she be the daughter of?
I don't know her at all. She's only new this year. I had to look at her door now. I wasn't there. I can't remember her
It's
star. now.
unusual to have the brown.
It says on the doors who their stars are. I have to look at the doors now. Yeah. Cat Saxon's star is Invincible Spirit, would you believe? And her dam is my friend Summer Spice.
Is that the one with the one eye?
Yeah, her star is Invincible Spirit.
Really?
Invincible Spirit is her star, yeah.
And she only has the one eye.
And her dam is my friend. Her dam is my friend Summer Spice. Summer Spice and I are very good friends. And
I like the name.
She's quite a funny. She's actually quite funny, Mary. She's got a bit of a personality. She has a very funny personality. Summer Spice, yeah, she has a very funny. She comes over to me, and she comes over and she says hello to you for a few minutes. And she put her nose over the fence for a few minutes and says hello to you. And then she turns around, puts her bum on the fence. And then she puts her bum up the fence. She turns her bum up and over. Then she asks me for it. Oh, look at that! Oh. She puts her bum towards me and rubs her bum on the fence. She gives her bum a rub on the fence, and that's her asking me for a massage, I think.
Oh.
So
I like the name.
So I see more of her bum than I do of her face.
Yeah.
Is that right, Liam?
Yeah. Who's this now, Rose and Arrow, is it?
Summer Spice.
Summer Spice.
So Summer Spice, yeah. Summer Spice. I see more of her bum than I do of her face. She's a bit of a personality, yeah.
And is she here?
She's here this year, but I haven't seen her yet. But she had a full by Lucy Clinton out of it. I saw her picture on Twitter. So I got very emotional when I saw her picture because I never got to see her yet.
I like the name, Summer Spice.
I never got to see her yet. Look, she's moved down the other end. She's out of this side. She's up the other end.
Maybe she'll.
I haven't found her yet. I don't know where she is. I haven't seen her for a while. I haven't seen her since 2018.
Yeah. Maybe they bring her down here.
I haven't seen her since 2018. It's
Yeah.
a long time since I've seen her. I really miss her, you know. Someone I have a bond.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's more or less, she's nearly jet black, really dark skinned.
Yeah.
She's a lovely mare. Nice
Yeah.
name too.
Yeah.
Nice name. She's
dark.
yeah, she's a dam of Top Saxon, the mare, the one.
Oh, she's the
mother of Top Saxon, yeah.
Oh,
She's also
the one with the eye.
yeah, one
Oh,
mare,
all
yeah.
right.
But she's
she's
also
mother.
and she's also a mare here in the stud. She's
That's
also
sad that she only has one eye.
she also stays here in the stud as well. She's also a mare here as a stud. Yeah.
How do you spell Cat
Oh God, I don't know how to spell it.
CIP.
No, C-A-P, I think.
Yes, I said CAP, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you said C-A-T. It's very, very hard to spell it. I have to look at the door to that.
SAC. CIN, I think, I'm not sure.
No,
Cat Saxon. Yeah, it's sad that she only has one eye. Isn't that
Yeah.
unusual?
Yeah.
Sad.
And I have to look at the spelling because I think it's longer than that thing.
So it's not that she got injured, she was born that way.
She was born. According to the American girl, she comes from Massachusetts. There's a girl that works here. She's from Massachusetts. She's telling us. Mary used to work here. Used to work at the reception. Keep doing the tube, Leslie. Doing the tube. Go behind the tube. Mary that used to work here. She. Sorry, Mary that used to work here. Mary that used to work. You get the tubes here. Mary that used to work here. She the other one, the receptionist who wore the glasses. She was telling us that she thought that she got a thorn in her eye. The paddock or something. When she was grazing, she got a thorn in her eye. Apparently, it wasn't so. So we were down here. We were looking at the mares of both were down here, and saw Apple McFlurry's, one of Apple McFlurry's foal, the paint foal, and we just happened to see the girl in the field here in the nursery. She was bringing in the mares in, I think, into the stables. Her name is Lauren. And I was asking her, I was telling her, I was saying about Cat Saxon, is it true about Cat Saxon that she was born, that she got the thorn in her eye? Is that how she lost her eye? And she said, no, she's born like that. Yeah. So apparently, when we first got introduced to her, Mary also said that at the time that she was here on license. But apparently that's not true either. But she's actually owned by the Irish National Stud. She's actually owned by the Irish National Stud because it says on her door that she is owned by the stud. So, yeah. But, she's lovely. But I was a bit nervous of her when I first met her. I first met her up there in the Nursery 3 in 2018, and I got very emotional. I got very upset. I was very shook up. I was very shook up at the time when I first met her because I never experienced anything like that. I never met a horse with a disability like that before, and I was very shook up. And Liam wasn't exactly very comforting at the time. He wasn't very comforting. At least he broke down.
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah.
Our cameraman Liam was always very comforting
shook
and
up.
reassuring.
I was shook up. I know. At the time, I could have done with a hug. You know, I could have.
Yeah,
You know, I really could have done with a hug, and I was really very bad way, and I could have done with a hug. And
Yeah.
I didn't get a hug from him at all. Unless she broke down.
That's terrible.
Unless she did. Unless she broke down on camera. Unless she broke down on camera when I first saw her. You know, she's down in Nursery 3 at the time, and broke down, and because I never experienced anything like that in real life, and especially in the stud, like meeting a mare with that kind of disability and one eye and anything like that. No, so I was a bit touch nervous.
I suppose, like with all of them that are born and everything, there's very few that have
I was
disabilities.
a bit touch nervous to go. I was actually nervous to go near her because I thought that she was going to attack me, but she's all right. She was at the time she had a fall by Free Eagle. At that time she had a fall by Free Eagle, and then I met her again. Within 2 days later, I saw her again. And this was that was the 15th of March, in the 15th of March 2018. And within 2 days later, on Paddy's Day, it was snowing. Believe it or not, it was actually snowing that day.
This year?
No, in 2018 at the time. It was snowing, and it was very windy as well. I was wearing my baseball cap, and it was so windy that my hat actually blew off my head. So I had to take it off for the first half of the day. I had to take it off because I never walked around the stud without my hat on. And my hair was long at the time. My hair was long. It was nearly going grey. It was actually nearly turning grey at the time. And so it looked awful.
But you had it blonde.
Yeah. It was kind of blonde. It was kind of, I had it blonde. There was a lot of grey in it as well. So there was a lot of grey in it too. And so I thought that's when I decided to go to the hairdressers to get it done. But it was a terrible. I looked awful. My hair was very grey, and there's lots of blonde in it as well at the ends. So that's when I decided to go to the hairdressers to get it done. That's why I decided to go the whole hog to get the fully blonde end at the end eventually. But I looked awful in the videos. I saw her.
I liked your long hair though.
I saw her then, but then 2 days after that, and up there in Surgery 1, with I think it was the daughter of the sister of Elusive Pimpernel, Elusive Quality, not Elusive Quality, Elusive. Elusive, I think it's Elusive Quality, Elusive something. Lethal Quality. Okay, Lethal Quality. Lethal Quality. She's the daughter of the sister of Elusive Pimpernel. The sister of Elusive Pimpernel. She's up there in that paddock up there with Cat Saxon at the time, and. So within 2 days, within 2 days I saw her again. But and then later on in the year I saw her again on the 17th of April down there at the other far end, going towards the Living Legends paddock. So but she's a lovely mare though.
Yeah.
But as I got to know her, I got used to her, and we kind of formed a connection, formed a bond, and we had a few lovely interactions, and you know, we got closer, and as we got to each other, we got closer, and so she's very friendly, and And we got to know her in the last few years. And then last year, I had lovely times with her last year, feeding her cards and everything last year. It was lovely times with her last year. This is before we were stopped feeding the mare's cards. Us feeding her cards. This is before we were stopped, before you were told not to feed the mare's cards anymore.
Yeah.
You see, this is before we were told not to feed the cards to the mares. We were able to feed the mares for a time. It was only until the end of July that we were told not to feed them anymore.
The end of this July.
But at the time, I was able to. At this stage, I was able to feed the cards to the mares. It was early in the year. It was early in the season. I was feeding her cards, and I had a great time. I had a really great time with her. She's a very, very nice mare. You know, I kind of felt sorry for her.
Yeah.
I kind of feel sorry for her, but she's very brave. She's a very,
Yeah.
very brave girl. You know,
She is.
lovely mare though. She's a lovely mare, but she's very nice. Yeah, but yeah, I do feel sorry for that. But she's very brave, and she just gets on with this. You know, just gets on with it and nurses her foal and just does normal horsey things. You know, just gets on with life, and you know, and she's happy. The main thing is she's happy. That's important. You know, she's a lovely mare though. But it was very scary and very, you know, I've seen documentaries about horses with disabilities, but I never thought I would confront a horse with that kind of thing, you know. And there's another time as well, another horse with another scary experience. Her name is Labras. She had a foal, I think, it was 2018, 2019, I think it was. She was in the open stable. She had a foal at the time with Decoration Night. She's very nervous. She kept shaking her head. She's pacing up and down the stable. Kind of pacing up and down the stable, nodding her head. And she's very, very nervous. And we met up with a trainer, she's supposed to be a former trainer or something, and she said the reason that they do that is because I can't remember what she said. Shock or something like that. But the fact is, she was wrong. She's supposed to be a former trainer and she had no idea. I knew exactly what was wrong. She's supposed to be a trainer, she didn't know. I knew exactly what was wrong. It was the gate. She was enclosed. She felt enclosed. She felt trapped. She was enclosed. She was trapped. She wants to get out.
Yeah,
She wants to get out.
panic.
She wants to get out. That's what it was. She was trapped. And it's
Kind
the
of
same here in the
claustrophobia.
field. It's the same in the field. You see, I saw her in the field. When she was out in the field, she was relaxed. She's out there in the field grazing. She was calm and relaxed. But when she went over to the gate, you know the gate's there. When she went over to the gate, she's shaking her head again. If she goes to the gate, you see, she saw at the gate, she's going to nod her head again. It says her saying she wants to get out. See, the horses are locked in here from 7 o'clock in the morning. They're in here from 7 o'clock in the morning, you see.
Yeah.
So they're in there from 7 a.m. in the morning till about 2:30 in the afternoon. They're in here all day till 2:30.
Yeah.
So she felt trapped. She wants to get out. You see, that's what it was.
Yeah.
She was nervous. She wants to get out of the paddock, and she wants to get out of the stable. That's what it was. It wasn't anything to do with what shock or anything what that girl said. You know,
Panic.
No, there's nothing like that at all. No. But I'm not a trainer or nothing like that, and I knew exactly what was wrong there. I'm not a professional when it comes to horses. I knew exactly what was wrong.
Yeah.
There you go. Something. I'm not a professional, and she's supposed to be a former trainer, and she didn't know what was wrong, and I did. It's very weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't know everything.
Because she was calm. When she was out there in the field, she's calm and relaxed with her foal, nursing her foal, grazing away in the grass. And then she came over to the fence. She's fine at the fence. She's here at the fence, and I said hello to her. I had a chat with her. I said hello to her at the fence. It's over there, that far fence over there. It's over there. I had a nice hello with her at the fence over there, that far side. Nice chat with her. But when she went over to the gate, she's nodding her head. Nothing like this.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I only met her for the 1 year, just 2019. I didn't see her again after that. I didn't see her then.
Yeah.
I didn't see her 2020 or 2021. I only saw her first, just the 1 year, which is a shame because she was actually a lovely mare. Very nice mare. She had a full bed Decoration Night that year. Yeah. It's a shame because she's actually a very nice mare. But I do see her name pop up every now and then in the sales, you know. Yeah. I see her name pop up every now and then.
Yeah.
At the sales, you know, in the brass. And not Thomas, your name, the brass pop up. You know, the sales, you know, like then the horse that are on sale. I see Dam in the brass.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
yeah. So but she's lovely mare, yeah. And I wasn't too sure whether she was owned by the stud at the time. I don't know who her own. I can't remember who her owner was, but she was lovely mare. Yeah, it's a shame that I only met her the 1 year. I would like to have got to know her a bit better.
Yeah.
But and I was here trying to keep her calm. She's up at that gate up there, the 19th of April, I think, of that 2019. We were here with his mum and her sister. I think it was 18. It wasn't 18. Was here, or was it Nora?
18.
Was it 80? Yeah, she was up at that fence there, at that gate, and I was and I had to say to a few passersby, be careful because this mare's a little bit nervous, you know, just try to keep away, just a little bit nervous. So
Yeah.
just tell them just the kids are scared or frightened, just keep away, they might be a bit nervous. I was trying to keep her calm, trying to calm her down, trying to keep her relaxed and calm as best I could. I was doing everything I could to keep her calm, but it wasn't working.
No.
No, it wasn't working at all. But at the time, I think I was still wearing the merchandise. I was wearing the gilet, I think, at the time.
Oh,
Yeah, but well, she's a lovely mare, though. Yeah, I do miss her. Yeah, it's a shame you get to know these lovely mares, and then they go off, they're sold off, and to other farms, and you form a bond. You get to form a bond with the mare, and then they're going off to a different farm. It's just like my friend Sibyl Honor. No, Sibyl Honor's gone now, and I had a great time with her. I knew her 4 years, and she's gone now.
Yeah, it's hard when they move. Yeah,
No,
why
it's
they move
hardness.
them.
I really do miss Sibby, you know.
Yeah.
Sibby, and you know, Sibby now was bought by one of the stallion men here at the stud, Usheen, I think his name is. So she's now owned by Brown. Is it Brown Brothers?
Yeah.
Brown Brothers, I think, own her now. Brown Brothers plus
The
stock.
weather improved a bit, hasn't it?
Huh?
The weather
Yeah,
improved.
it's not as windy. Yeah. Down here though. Maybe
Not
it's
raining
the
either.
side. Yeah.
This is-
Maybe
this-
it'll improve.
Are you getting the two of us in the film?
Trying to.
Will I move in closer?
There you go.
You see the two of us now? Did you, we get the two of us when I was talking to her?
I was trying to.
It's terrible.
There's a vacancy exists for a cameraman.
Now, that better. You see the two of us now?
Yeah.
Yeah, but nobody will be as good.
No, we.
I should get a professional. I should really get a professional, shouldn't I, Emma?
Well, no
Yeah.
comment.
Yeah.